Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to another stream of Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. Here we are, we're checking out the MC businesses here. We're going to see what all the levels are and such. That was the counterfeit cash one. Now the Candy Crush Lab is sitting at 297,500, which I think it's going to be a little bit more. The driver's license office is sitting at 105, which will, I think, equate to 157,000. The tomato farm, okay. And now our Coca-Cola. Okay, I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to start with this one first. That's what I think we're going to do. So, let's head on down there and, yeah. Let's see what we can't find, you know what I mean?
Hey.
Alright, let's see here. What do we got? Ooh, nice bike. A Shinobi. What are we going to use? What's that one? FCR 1000 Custom. I think I'm going to use this one right here. So I think we're going to use. Now we've got to go down to Elsian Island. This bike is extremely heavy, or it's got really stiff suspension, because it's a pain to try to wheelie this thing. Alright. First one on the list. Look at all these different tomato plants, huh? Holy crap. Holy crap, I've got lots of it. Alright, now, what are we going to be doing this for? Let's see. We could sell it in Los Angeles for $283,520, which is what the value is on the website there at the clubhouse, but we can sell it to Blaine County for $425,280. You know exactly what we're going to be doing. Yes. Give me the transport.
All right, these drops are only accessible by seaplane.
Of course
Truck's
they are.
loaded up and ready to go when you are.
All right, where are these seaplanes? Oh, that's not too far. That's not too bad. Let's try cutting through the city. Let's see how well we do. See how bad they crash at times, you know? You know. You want me to go this way? And cut through here. Well, couldn't I go this way? Yes, I could. Which actually probably be a little bit quicker, right? And boom, like we're basically almost there. It's on the other side of the pier. You know what I mean? So. Oop, there we go. We're gonna head out this way. This bike handles quite nice now. I don't know why, but I mean, it's not the most expensive one around. Well, you know, this is a Benny's custom, this one. And here we are. Plane split. And there's our planes. How nice is that? Alright, let's hop in the yellow seaplane, Los Santos Airways. Where are we going? 1, 2, 3, 4. The heck is the fifth one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you kidding me? All the way up there, of course. That was supposed to be selling for... Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. Wayne County, yep. Well, I guess let's go deal with that furthest one first. And of course, you know, we're gonna have to worry about the ossifers. You know what I mean? So we're gonna keep an eye on the altimeter. As long as we stay in the black lines, we should be okay. What is that? Oh, that's another pier. I found these planes aren't really too good at low altitudes. I mean, they're not bad, but they're not the greatest. They prefer to be up in the air, you know? They get really taken by the turbulence. But at least, you know, flying over the water, you know, if we got to go down like that for some reason, we can skim across the water and not get sucked in. So that's pretty good, you know. Fort Zancudo. I mean, at least it's not garbage trucks, right? Or slow moving vehicles. You know, this is, you know, fairly fast. You know, of a speed of 100 mile an hour or 100 knots, whatever that translates to mile an hour in. We should go explore these islands one of these days. See if there's anything on there that we can take. Or, you know. And that's if we could actually buy a tent and stuff and go camping in here. That'd be pretty sweet. Although we can buy a motorhome, so. Yada-dee, yada-da, fly my plane to the sea, deliver some to the hub. I see the drop off. Y'all see it? It's right there. Alright, I see the colored smoke now. Perfect. Hopefully it's not a sailboat. The high mast, which it is, of course. There we go. One down. 4 to go. And then we bring this back and go grab another one. Starting to think maybe it would be easier if we went out the other way. Then have this as our last one, and then we could just fly right back to the other plane. Look at this. Hey look, it's a little boat in the water. Where'd he go? There he is. Whoa! I don't know what was going on with that. Why was tilting so bad? I'm not even on the rudders. Oh, there's another one. I sees it. I sees the smoke. Wee. Whoa. Alright, 2 down, 3 to go. There's the other one right out there. Not bad. Nice peaceful day for a flight, isn't it? Sky is blue. Heck yeah. The problem is there's one in the Alamo Sea, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there is too. So I think maybe actually I think what we'll do is we'll go for this one down here first. Since it's right there, and then we'll fly over the hill. Doing a little bit of backtracking here. Versus if we came this way to start with, we can hit here, the Alamo Sea, swing back out here. I think that would probably actually be the better route, to be honest. Let's just do the boat in the water. And here's where we're going to get a little sketchy. This plane is nimble though, like it does like to turn quite easily, you know what I mean? We can actually still fly pretty close to ground. Even when we're going by the prison. Ooh, that was close. I felt it skim the wing. Although I guess this one is quite a lot easier to pilot than the bigger one. Than the Boeing 737. Or AC-130, whatever it is. Alright, now we gotta head back to grab another plane. I'm trying to figure out the best route possible for this. That is the question. Doggy eating his carrot. Go ahead, big guy. Go ahead. Hello, bridge. Here's the swamp. Buried a few vehicles in here over the years. I'm not proud of it, I'm just saying. You know, we buried a few vehicles in here. Made it under. And I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and say we've already done all that. So, 15 minutes a trip. We gotta shorten that up somehow. What would be the best route? Although, you know, would have been a little easier if we would have had like the helicopter or the oppressor, but I figure we're MC, why not use a bike, right? Huh. So maybe, yeah, it probably would be easier to go around, cut through the map. I mean, get some altitude, cut through the city. Where the heck are these planes? There they are. With a jet ski right out in front of one, right? Really? That's not being over dramatic now, is it? Alright, let's take the other yellow. Okay, now these ones should all be in the same spot as the other ones, right? And they're not. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now it'd be easier for me to just fly right down here. Okay. They changed it on me. Huh. They changed it up on me just a bit, man. But again, you know, we got the Alamo Sea as our last stop. Up we go. There we go. Let me know in the comments when you guys start seeing smoke. I wonder. We still got a bit of altitude to climb before we're at max altitude. Now seize the smoke. There might be another smoke trail right over there. Because there's going to be 3 of them, like, basically back to back. And we got to fly around the top side of Paleto Bay. There should be another one there, and then we gotta cut over into the Alamo Sea. Basically right by where Trevor lives. There's another one. Clear for dropping. Another one out here somewhere. It's right there. I sees it. We're coming in for a crash landing. I mean, this isn't too bad, you know. It's pretty enjoyable, you know. I collected all these islands. Pretty sure I've been up here before. Actually, I think I've been over them all, but you know, tomato, tomato, right? Pretty unadventurous, which I like, you know. Easy money. It's just time consuming, that's all it is, you know. It's all good though, my friend. It's all good. I seized the destination. And then we gotta somehow cut over to the Alamo Sea. Which we got a couple ways of doing this. We can cut through the opening right there. Because we ain't going over Mount Chiliad, so that's good. I'm just curious to know if this plane will actually make that height. So we got a little bit of altitude climb here. It's going to start yelling at us momentarily. But at the same time it shouldn't, because you know we're right next to the ground. Ooh, look, a little lake. Anybody ever realized that was up here? And there we are. Here's the farmland and grapeseed. Look at that, we didn't even trigger the alarm. Nice! Maybe this plane's a lot better than I thought it was. Maybe it is, man. Maybe it is. You know what I mean? Alright, so we got 23 minutes to deliver the last plane full of goods. It shouldn't be too bad. What's that? No more. Agreed. I agree with that sign 100%. We're going to be flying by the swamp here. Here's the covered bridge. There's the bridge to Fort Zancudo, right here. And here we are entering the swamp. Oh, don't want to go up too high because I got nothing on me. They'll still beep, 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 beep. A little hard to fly with one hand and pet the dog with the other. A little hard. It's not impossible. It's a little difficult. Ooh, skim in the water. Skim in the water. Ooh, a little too low. See, and that's what I mean. Is you can fly really low, skimming across the water or smacking off the water, not have to worry about it sucking your plane in. You know what I mean? Oop. But sometimes these waves can get pretty dicey. Now the other plane should be around here somewhere. Oh, that's right, it's in between those rocks. That's right, I remember those rocks right there. Splash! I wonder if that jet ski is still sitting there. No, it's been moved. That's good, right? Don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. Oh, hey, look at that. He didn't dive out. Nice. Hey, we made it. Ooh, look, it's a red plane. Alright, where's these deliveries got to go? Alright, we got one there, and then up there, and over there. Huh, okay. Piece of cake, man, piece of cake. Nice little sunset over the water's edge. And we're already airborne. I think that was a shark. Might have been a rock. All I know is the sharks now, they swim in packs, man. It's weird. You see one shark fin, there's bound to be more. Found that one out, we were delivering something. I can't remember what it was. And yeah, when the water would drop down, you could see them. It was weird. A little spooky, actually. I think it might have been the dinghies. We're gonna make a hard left. There's one way over here. Pretty sweet. Delivered these last couple of parcels, and we're gonna be $425,000 richer. Ooh, look how choppy those waves look. Ay, ay, ay. And currently we are only waiting for one cargo warehouse to fill up, and then they'll all be done. And then we can sell them all. Nice, nice. As I was just saying that, right? And look at that. Wholesale furniture staff has sourced 1 crate of cargo counterfeit goods. And the bail enforcement agency is done, which means I can't do it right now. Should have known better. But that would probably mean that the bail office is done, and I gotta re-empty it, we'll say. This is a nice little $100,000 there. Not bad, not bad. But if this goes into the bank, which I think it will, then we'll be sitting at 96 million. Pretty good, pretty good. Two left. I get a little dark out now. Right in front of us. Nice. Looks like it's actually trying to rain over there or something. I sees the smoke. Alright. Got one more left after this, and then we could go fly the plane back somewhere and get paid for that. Actually, I think we get paid right after, but... Alright, we got one left. Hey, what's happening, Fanner? How you doing? And then after this, I think we're going to do the cook. Yeah, not doing too bad, not doing too bad. Making some money. You know how it goes, right? And we are done. Now we are sitting at 96 million. Heck yeah.
You closed that deal, all right.
Of course I did. Oh yeah. Gotta empty the money. Ain't that the truth, right? I shouldn't, though. You never know. Dumber things have happened, right? We've got wheels, we can land. Oh, there it is. You want to know why I haven't been around? Ask me what I've been up to. And then try to yell at me. He's not my mom. Alright, let's go grab a different vehicle. Definitely not one of them. Something
You calling for
fast.
some wheels? I'm
Yeah.
Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Yeah, I haven't
It's
driven
coming
this in
at
a
you.
while. Let's try this. Car used to be blue at one point. I mean, for it being a Lamborghini, it doesn't really have a good high top speed on it versus some of the other cars I own. But nonetheless, it's still fun to drive. Stupid Dodge Caravan. Get in my way. And now we're going to the Coca-Cola factory. Whew. Almost lost it there. We held it. Oopsie. I think I might have went the wrong way. Yeehaw! Bouncy bouncy. Now, I don't know if we're gonna get to the document place today, but I'm definitely gonna go for the bigger ones. And keep putting the door down. Sometimes, you know, it gives me problems and doesn't always want to put the door down, so, yeah. Alright. Nice. 5,250,000. Nice, nice. It'd be nice if they just gave me a transport. That'd be pretty sweet. But no.
It's sale day. Okay, we're throwing this stuff out with the trash. To pick up the product and get it to the drops.
Uh-huh. Oops. I pay the repair bill on it. Why not, right? Alright, so where's the first drop? Up there. It'd probably be easier if we actually came in off the highway. That'd be my guess anyway. And hopefully we don't get the truck stuck in the bush this time. Perfection. That sign was in the way. It didn't need to be there no more. What gives him the right to cross the intersection on a green light? Hmm? Just because he had the right of way doesn't mean nothing. You got a big ass garbage truck coming at you. You want to be a little bit more careful. Alright, and I think this, no, that's not the highway. Next one is. Just a little ways up the road here, which should be pretty good for the turn off, I hope. See, they want me to go that way, and then they want me to cut through, go here, go up there, go around the corner, cross the bend, over the field. You know, we're going to go this way. I may have found an easier way to do it. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, this is the turn. Getting a little panicky. I was like, oh my god, I missed the turn. Like I did last time, I had to go all the way up and around. In fact, where we're going is right up there. Where is it? Straight down over here. Oop, there we go. See, a little easier. Okay, on to the next. It should be, I'm not sure, up there, on the ridge. Can't make it up in this one right here. Maybe. Perfect. Made it. Might have been a little too early, but you know, better to be early than late, right? So be careful if you got propane tanks and they have to go kaboom on them. On to the next one, which I believe they all should be in Sandy now. Yep. Okay. One down by the boathouse. And one by Trevor. And I believe one at the bar that's like right across the street from Trevor's. Not the Yellow Jacket, the other one. The Yellow Jacket is that away. Whoa, let's not hit that plane because it'll go kaboom. That's what I mean. Why is anybody going to buy it? There's already one sitting here at Sandy all the time that you can take. Strange. Strange, I tell you. Strange. Go. Next drop. I'm not government stooge, you stoogio. On to the next, which is, like I said, the store right by Trevor's, for the Frost. Trevor lives literally right next door to it. He's right there. Hey, perfect. Alright, now, oh, wrong one. Let's see, we want this one. Yeah.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
Yep.
It's on the way.
Why did I do that? I could have just called it through the MC app. Through this right here. Well, can't do it now because I've already got it, but you know what I'm saying. So after this, we're probably going to do the Candy Crush Lab. And then the Funny Money one. There's a possibility we may get to the document office, or we may do the bunker instead, because that's full too, so hard to say. What the? What? I just tried to, something wanted me to light it up. I don't want to push that one. I kind of did push that button, didn't I? Watch it go. It's going to go kaboom. We got a short range on them. They're most definitely not IBMs. Hey look, a bridge. So I figure we'll do the MC stuff today. Possibly do the cargo warehouse tomorrow. And it's tomorrow, Tuesday. So yeah. And we can double stream it for the next couple days. And then Wednesday will be basically bounty. I mean, we might actually after this maybe go snatch up the bounty from today. Or might wait till later. Probably wait till later, to be honest. Alright, let's grab this. Alright, where are we going? That's not bad. Pretty simple. Right? Pretty darn simple. Yeah, fences are made to be broken. And then they can be remended. Don't honk at me. I got lots of room. That's it. Yahtzee. Not bad for driving with one hand. Not bad. I think I got better with one hand than I do with both. See, my IRL vehicle, 2 hands on the wheel means I'm racing. Normally only ever drive my truck with one hand. Now, if I put 2 hands on, we racing. Push it. There you go. Can't enter the auto shop. I don't even have one over there. What? There you go. Have to do a little bit of investigating here. Yeah, I could go up that way. Go up this way, make some turns. Test how the truck is on some turns, you know. I just go cold toilet paper. He tried to TP my feelings, man. It just did not work, man. Oop, make sure. Let's see, this one's 525,000. Pretty sweet there, but this one at 4 times money in RP. Ooh. That would be what? 2.1 million every time? Every time. Ooh. Sneak group. This truck's actually cruising pretty good today. Must be their daytime runs or something, I'm not sure. But they're got pretty darn good. No brakes required. Truck ain't going fast enough for me to put needing brakes. On the road. Hopefully we don't get hung up in here. We shouldn't, in theory. And hit ridges like that. Really. I don't even know what the heck we got hung up on. Man, we're on that road over here. Yep, right here. And if we do it right, we'll be cut right out. How'd it go? And then this road should bring us basically right over to where we need to go for this one. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go up this road. Let's go crashing up. Oh, Karen went down. Oh, no, no, oh. Whew. I thought we were having an accident on that one. Get hung up again. That would have been not bad. Grabbing the truck a little too high. Alright, should be into Sandy we need to go now, or maybe not quite. Airport first. Where the heck is that other one? Oh, okay. Maybe we'll hit the yellow jack turn off. Screw it. Off-road. Yeehaw! Almost did a 180. Alright, last drop. Last drop. Let's go get her done. I'm coming through. Perfect. 10 out of 15 so far. See? Instead of going all the way through calling the mechanic and all that other nonsense, just go boop. And it's here, instantly. Oh, it sounds like we're running in boots. We're in running shoes. To Alcyon Island do we go. And then this will be the last truck for this. And that'll be 2 out of 5 we delivered. And then we're going to hit the Candy Crush lab, which is over there. And then we got the Funny Money lab, which is back there. And then, yeah, we'll see where we're at on time for that after that. Oops, pipe hole got in the way. This didn't flip me off like it normally does. You know what I mean? MRPD right there. A helicopter on it. Must be scared. Must be all scared and stuff, you know what I mean? So we're gonna take it from them. In fact, my place that we're going to is right here. Perfect. We still got 25 minutes. Beautiful. beautiful. Alright, where are we going now? Should be almost the same location, or is this one going to be up on the back roads? Yes. This one, no, it was this one. I ended up getting the truck stuck in a tree. I think it was right about in here somewheres. Let's see, we got there, there, and then first one right there. Okay, so we'll do this one, this one, this one. It's all good, my man. It's all good. And then we'll go from there, try to get over to here, and then that one, and then we're done. Just working the MC businesses right now. Making a little extra money, you know. And then I'm going to go on a shopping spree. Don't know what I'm going to get yet, but... What the... Man, if I was driving that cube van behind that... Yeah, if I was driving that box truck behind him, I would have smoked right into him. Doing a U-turn right in front of me. Really, eh? That sucks. I've never been off PS5. One day I'm hoping to be on PC, but down the road, eventually. But currently still waiting for, you know, a few games to drop on PS5 before I switch over to PC, so test them out first, you know what I mean? There's no griefers on Xbox? Hmm. Where did they all go? Ah. Almost messed this one up. Sometimes. There's sneaky little buggers on here, though. That's what I found. Like you go and try to help someone out, and then they think that you're not helping and you're hurting, and next thing you know, as you're driving away, they launch a rocket up your ass. You know what I mean? And then you go back to go, hey, what was that about? They end up sniping you from halfway across the lot. See, I normally don't get... Oh, wait, crap. Screwing this up here. I normally don't get into a fight whenever I go on a public lobby. People are pretty chill. But you always get that one. Always get that one. But when I'm working like this, I'd rather just not take that chance. Oopsie. Now let's hope we don't get the truck stuck, right? Come on, garbage truck. Make it up that hill. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Sure. We'll go this way. Looks pretty smooth. Ish. Yeehaw. Landed it. What other trying to get me to go to that one? I want to go to this one. That's a whole heck of a lot of backtracking for no reason. You know what I mean? GTA logic. Hey, go this way. Do this one first. And drive back. 500 miles. I mean, I do got a little bit of do a little bit of backtracking, but only as far back as church. Oh, you turned into me, dude. I was on you. That ain't on me. Yeah, the V. Yeah, the V. Alright, where do you want it? There you go, right there. One would think that'd be common knowledge to stop before entering the roadway. You see now, when I deliver this last one, my Candy Crush factory is right across, basically right across the street from it. So, I'm in pretty good shape. I think. Maybe not. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. It's hard to say. I don't know. Yeah, fairly close. But we sold the tomato farm first, and then it was the Coca-Cola factory, and then we have the Candy Crush factory. Oh yeah, and then we got the Funny Money place. Man, this thing needs to get a bath. Holy crap! In fact, it was sitting right here. That's a sale, is what he says. 96.6. Sounds like a radio station. Yeah, they tend to be. Just waiting for this guy right here to finish. Then I'll have all 5 full. They're all out. I'm not going to send Rooster out. I should tend to the nightclub before I do this. And we'll be managing. I think I was at 100. Nah, it's more scared of you than you are of it. It's like, don't pick me up, don't pick me up. Alright, what we got here? 446,250 bucks. To the city we go. Finally, an easy one. I hope.
You're
Yes.
bikers, right?
Yep.
Because the buyer wants the product biked into the back of a
1,
truck. It's good to
2,
go when you are.
3, 4. Perfect. These are easy ones, these ones. I just wish the bikes were a bit faster. You know, like using the Averus or something, you know what I mean? Oh crap. Thought I was gonna ride in the back of the dune loader there. Where are we going? All the way down to the airport by the looks of it. Surprise! Well, you know, or even using, you know, the Shinobis or something. That'd be pretty sweet. Like, I have a feeling I'm going to be at 100 million by the end of tonight. Million, 3, 6, 9.8. Very possible. Where exactly do they want me to go? Ah, there, okay. So I will go this way then. Skirt, skirt. And then tomorrow, we'll probably end up doing the warehouse cells. That's like another 11 million. Oh yeah. I know, I thought so too. Whoa. What a squeal! We should be able to make almost 2 million from this. I knew I was going the wrong way there. And then I may sell the bunker today, which is another 1 million. I'm pretty kosher with that. Really? Okay. Sure. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't know why he couldn't put it in here. This is gonna hurt. Yeah. Oh. Fine. My back kind of a little sore. I don't know why he couldn't bring it up there. Let's see, 400, 500, another 400. That's what, 1.2, 1.3. I can probably make about 1.5, 1.7-ish from this today. And then do another million from the bunker, which would be about 2.8, 2.7, 2.8-ish million. Not too bad. Not too shabby of a day, man. And then tonight, we'll be back on streaming. And this time we'll be doing the bail office. Trying to do that as much as I can. Make as much money from that as I can. While it's on these beautiful bonuses right now. And then, yeah. We should most definitely be at close to, if not at 100 million by the end of tonight. I gotta go this way. Brakes failed me now. Alright. Nice and close. Well, a lot closer than I have to drive all the way to the airport anyway, you know. I guess my light wasn't on bright enough. Dang, that was kind of aggressive, no? I think it was. Person talent asked me what the F my problem is. What the heck's going on with that? So yeah, that was a wee bit on the aggressive side, no? I think it was. Oh crap. Up this way. I almost missed my turn again. I did miss the turn again. Son of a biscuit. Is there an easy way for me to get up here? Probably not. Alright, we'll go up this way. No, I won't. I did not see that concrete barrier. That should be right around the corner, actually. I don't even know who the heck you are, so how the heck can you be mad at me? Perfect. 2 down, 2 to go. I ain't doing that. We're gonna go here. Boom. It's right there on the road. And I'm hoping after this, well, I'm not hoping. After this, I'm going to go tend to the nightclub, because that's going to probably need some loving and attention. Maybe what I might do is actually fly over to, no, we're probably going to be in the city anyway. But what I was thinking was maybe flying over to the Funny Money place, and then, ooh, look, I'm great, nice. And then calling the terabyte over there and just do everything from there. But I only really need to do it once, right? So nice. They've completed their assigned work. We're here. We're here. On the race. Alright, where's this one going now? Down by Grove Street. Damn! Talk about being lucky. Okay. That was a pure and utter guess, that one was. I guessed one was nail on the head. Though you know what I mean. To the city we go to make some money. Yada. Low tree, low tree. Let's see. I flew off the hill, not on purpose or nothing. I just wanted to get on the highway. So I guess technically it was on purpose. And the guy didn't run me over. I'm pretty good with that. I've been in situations where I come off down there before, and there's been those Sand King XLs, and that son of a beep ran my beep over. Ooh, that was close. I mean, I didn't even have a chance. It seemed like every time after that I would run a bike, they would try to run me over. That was partly the reason why I stopped driving bikes for a while. What ain't good?
How's the baby? Okay, cool. She'll be back as soon
Another
as she
one
finishes
done.
her
One
shift.
more to go. I don't think that's bad. 3 and 15 minutes.
Don't, Tina. She's not a bad mother. Hello? Ufa, you're driving us both crazy.
Alright, well, we got 30 seconds here, so, you know. You guys hear that cat? Wherever he is, it's echoing. Huh. Alright, calling your favorite model of motorcycle. A bonus will be active when riding it. I don't know what bonus they're gonna give me, but... What, do I got extra XP or something, or...? Alright, last motorcycle. This building's over here somewhere. Oh, wrong road. We're going to stay on this one. Everything is right there in front of us. Perfect. Right there is where she be. Alright, where are we going? Right there. Nice and close. Alright, I'm gonna go up this way. This is what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna go up this way. We're gonna come around the corner here. And then, yeah. We're gonna deliver this thing. The path less suspecting and less traveled, I guess, is what they say. Alright, now we're on the blacktop. We good to roll. Normally I'd be taking the quicker route, but since we got time, we're gonna enjoy the scenery. Something a little bit different, you know what I mean? Oh, thank God he was flying across. Where the heck is he? Really? What a guy. What a guy. Oh. We got a little twitch going on there, you know? $446,250. Not bad, not bad at all. All right, now we wants to drive something a little bit different, you know, just a little. Oh, what am I doing in here? Oh, I gotta wait for Buddy to message
Can't
me.
wait to show you my big scary.
And we have a sale. Digital
Yeah.
assets transferred.
No, Monica. Oh, you son of a. Well, looks like we're gonna have to go sell something. Arr. Better hurry up and get out of here. If not, I'm gonna get getting a copyright charge or something. Just think though, even though I got the music turned off, I wish they would have it so we can put it into streamer mode. Cancels out all the
You need
music and
something,
stuff
huh? One
around.
of your rides? Let me know.
Yeah, I do. I just don't know what I want yet.
I'll
Yeah,
get
sure.
there
Let's
as soon
use
as I
this one.
can.
Haven't driven this one in a minute.
Do the patina look.
Move it! Move it! Move it!
What? Pretty sure that they were just speaking gibberish. Ugh. This is all you hear from them is ugh.
Did you see that commotion?
All right. All right, everybody. I'm going to step away for just a moment here. When I come back, we're going to tend to the nightclub. Make sure that's all up to par. Because, you know, we're down just a little bit. You know, we're sitting at $200,000 on the wall safe. So we're going to fix that. And then, yeah, we're going to head back and we're going to take out the counterfeit stuff. So, so don't go nowhere. I will be back momentarily. All right, I have returned. Thank you very much all for sticking around. Look at that beautiful car right there, huh? I think it's the 5th gen Camaro, 6th gen, somewhere around there. What? Oh, it's a piece of cake then. Hey, yo, bud, you gotta go. You can't be back here. Out he goes. Oh, watch your face. We smacked him with the door. All right.
I don't smell, do I?
I'm not gonna answer that one. All right, let's just check and see on how everything's doing around here before we head back out and do our thing. We're sitting at 908,600 bucks. Not bad, not bad. Popularity is full. Beautiful, beautiful. Perfect. All right, you know, instead of driving the Devastate 8, I think we're going to take out the old Camaro. Since it's the second rendering of it. At least I think it is anyway. Pretty sure. Yep. Way too controllable in the rain for it to have the HSW upgrades on it. I can't believe he just scratched my car. Well, out to the counter, the funny money business. Now, I won't be able to go to the casino until later. Me first. Now, what's it going to be? Boats, planes, trains, or automobiles? I think I'm only going to do the counterfeit. I think that's, well, I got that in the forgery left. And then the MC businesses will be empty at that point. But I think I'm only going to do the forgery and then we're going to do the bunker. And then that'll be it. Well, the Mary J was 425. The Coca-Cola factory was, no, Mary J was 440. No, yeah, 425. The Coca-Cola was 525, so that's 950. Plus, then we ended up selling the Candy Crush there for 443,000. So I've made about 1.3, 1.4 million so far ish. It's currently sitting at a little over, let's see here. If I were to say deposit the money into the bank that I have on cash, I'm sitting at 97.3 million. So that's what we're sitting at right now. 2.7 million away. Which isn't too bad, I guess. Plus, if I go and claim out all my businesses and such, we'll probably be sitting close to 98. Yeah. There's a very high probability I'll be sitting at over 100 million by the end of tonight. Oh, 496,000. Almost. Almost. And then I've also got 4 to 5 of my my warehouses there that are full, which each one's 2.2 million. Yeah. I'll probably be less than a million away from being 100 million by the time we're done today. So we got that going for us right now. Can I get the box truck? The 5-ton?
You doing this, huh? The product's
As
in the
if
back
I
of the
got
truck
it.
and ready to move.
Oh,
The buyer,
sweet!
You're done.
Doesn't get any easier than this, huh? Where are we going? Alright. Heck yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Not very often you get this one. Of course. I knew there was going to be a catch-22 to this. As long as I can keep them guys away from my tires, we're good. How the heck is he shooting me from back there? If I would have known we were going to get this one, then this is the public lobby one. But not likely do you ever get this one. One truck, one delivery, boom, done. Say less. I'm on it. Easiest $500,000 ever made. Oh, my bumper was loose there for a minute. It will be though if I keep hitting things. Get out of my way, I'm coming through. Probably would have been easier for me to hit the other road. Coming through. There we go. Yeah, I was supposed to go on the other road. Son of a beep. Oh well. I don't know what everybody's freaking out about. There's nobody chasing me. Like, there's nobody around. I mean, that's the easiest 500,000 you'll ever make. Right? Am I right or am I right? Now, I'm curious to know what that bunker is going to give us. Oh, it's over there. Dang, I didn't even tint my windows on this thing.
That's a successful sale.
Yep.
The
Keep 'em
funds
up.
are transferring. Long John out.
Yeah, keep more of those ones. Those ones are nice. Those are the ones, that's the type of sale I'm looking for when it comes to the Coca-Cola, you know what I mean? Simple, one run, boom, done. Ooh, pinball. Hit off the bumpers. My car is so clean, I don't want to drive it through the mud. $10 points. 20 points. Well, if we get those 4 buggies, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, as I will be changing lobbies. Just let you know, because it is impossible to do those 4 buggies. Even with 2 people, it's impossible. You need 4, minimal 3 actually. All right, everybody, cross your fingers and let's pray we get the phantom wedges. That'd be nice. That'd be very, very nice. Yes. Today is my lucky day. That Camaro's good luck. I gotta start driving that thing more often. You know what I mean? I gotta start driving that thing more often. Heck yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So we will be sitting at 98.8 million when we're done this one. No, 98.9 actually, but good for you. No, I can't do that, sorry. What happened? They kind of went. Oh, they're smart. They're real smart. Like, I don't have a clue where the heck I'm going with these things. Oh, okay. All the way down to the far end of the Elysian or Elysian Island. Right in front of the cop shop. How about that, huh? Ooh, we got airborne on that one. Yeah, I tend to try to aim cop, or not specifically cop cars, but I tend to aim cars at that Air 1, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I know, right? Ooh, he got a good distance on that one. He got very good distance. I like it. So I can legit state that the last 2 cells that we've done have been the easiest ever. You know what I mean? Sold all the counterfeit goods in one go with the 5-ton. And now we got the phantom wedges pulling stuff. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Where's the road? This worries me. Give me the car, right here. Ah. I don't know why they can't bring the car right next to us. I really don't get it. You think they know my car by now? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Holy crap, they're already shooting me! Holy crap. That's what you call being on site. Stupid. Yep. The easy part's getting there. The hard part's getting back. That's why you gotta choose a good car like this. I mean, it'd be okay if the locals would stop stopping in the middle of the intersection, you know, and they actually would turn the corner. I think it'd be a lot nicer, a lot better. My bad. He was already turning. My bad. If I was, you'd never see it coming. Nope, not this one, this one. I'm glad I've only got 1 star, because I haven't fired around yet. You know what I mean? Lane split. Whoa, where'd he come from? Close my door. I got one headlight. Better than none, right? 20 points. All right. You guys coming past the driveway. Here, I'll put you back in there for you. That one cop's like, yeah, no, I'm not messing with this. We're out of here. Ooh, missed him. In the words of Trevor Phillips, we could have had some venison steaks. I think I basically made almost 4 million today. Well, minus 380. So I made like 3.2 million, I guess, today, maybe? Somewhere around there. And we ain't done yet, because when we drop this off, splitting the defense. When we drop this off, guaranteed the rest of my businesses are going to, like, for instance, my nightclub, that's going to be full. So we're going to have to take out of that. So, yeah. So, yeah. It's a good day so far. Ooh! Ooh! Direct shot right to the pole. Whew. Go swimming. Normally when you hit a cop car like that, normally they explode, but... I know that wasn't a cop car, I'm just saying, when you hit a cop car up like that, normally they explode. Get out of my way, I'm coming through. We is done. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Where's the cargo bob? There he is. Why is he over there? Even the camera's like, where did he go? Boom. $1,050,000. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Like I was saying, we're gonna be less than a million. Yeah.
Look at the...
Uh-huh. $99.1 million. So you know what this means, right? As soon as we are done collecting all the bounties tonight for just one of the trips, we'll be at 100 million. I can't believe it. It's been a long struggle, a long road, but we finally did it. $99.1 million. Holy crap. Man, that's an accomplishment in itself. Now, how do I get out of here? Oh, over here. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I want to make a Camaro. It's a good luck car. And can't nobody tell me otherwise. And maybe that's the key. If you show up with a normal vehicle, you get an easy delivery. Let's say you show up with something like the Oppressor, the game, you know, it automatically registers it that, you know, you're able to get back and forth faster. So, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Heck yeah. I'm pretty sure I started out with 95 million today. Interesting.
You look like you've been working out. Whoa, dude. I don't
Dang.
want your problem. Where?
I already got one of them. I don't need another one. They already got it running for me and everything? Woo. Actually, what's the challenges? Weekly challenge is secure 2 bail office bounties. We already did that. What's the other daily? The Sweet Series, dance in the music locker, and relax in a hot tub. What's the price for this? $378,000. I think tomorrow, I think we're gonna buy this. And see if we can't change it and put a blower on it. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Pretty sure I got one of them. I had one of these, I don't know if I still do or not. But this Vivinite van. I've been, like, why would you put a push bar on the front of it? Now, what do they want for this? 2.5 million. Now, what's it cost to actually buy this thing? Wrong store. It's in this one. Where are you? Right there. 1.6 million is what it costs to buy the bone stock edition of this vehicle. And they want 2.5, so I'm going to take a stab in the dark and say it's going to cost less than $1 million for the HSW upgrades. Probably just under $1 million, like 900,000. Has anybody ever owned one of these before? Like, does anybody own one of these? What do they like? Because I've actually been contemplating getting the Illusion. This thing. It's like the Ford Escape or whatever it is. Optional armor plating, slick mines, remote control unit, and missile lock-on jammer. Doesn't have very good top speed, but I'm intrigued to know about that one. I own this. I'm not really into that one. I got this one. I have this, I believe, or I have had it. This is at my agency. I own that. Got that. Got this. Got this. This. Do I own that? I can't remember. I don't know. Now, as far as I can tell, I do not have the HSW upgrades on this car. As far as I know. Let's just see if I have them or not. No, I do not, but I can put them on for 550,000, but look at the acceleration and top speed. I mean, top speed goes right up. But if I put just the HSW upgrades and I'll put none of the engine or nothing on it, it could be okay. I don't know. See, I kind of like the way it drives right now, you know what I mean? There, I gotta put the windows on it. We're going to change the color on the wheels. You already know. Right there. You already know, folks. You already know. Perfect. Yep. Low grip tires. Cool. I can put it into a drift car if I wanted to. Which, nah, I'm pretty good. I don't think I have any upgrades on this car. Look how high it was sitting. Holy crap. It's like a 4x4. Alright. I think that's going to do it for now. We will be back on later. I'm not sure what time later, but we will be back on a little bit later on. I want to do the bounties tonight. Get 100 million. And yeah, you know what I mean? We should be pretty good. So, thank you all very much for watching. Please smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And we will catch you on the next stream. Look forward to that. And we will talk to you all later. Again, thank you all very much for watching.